let's go.
So, should we start?
Ready?
Oh.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? Didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. That's the way. Nice. Good. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry. Leave me some room. Nice, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I'll just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Strike back after the block. Don't get so close to me.
Horrible at this. Come on.
Good, Henry. Nice.
It's just so slow. I just was reacting too fast.
Hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Nice. Ooh. Nice, Henry. Not like that. Ooh. Too slow. Nice. All right, all right.
That's what's up.
I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200?
Oh God.
Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good start.
That was bullshit. That was a red one. How are you hitting me so fucking ridiculously, man?
Nice block.
I don't understand the red shield. My God, dude.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Like, I know you can win against this guy. I've done it before. Like, I got really lucky last time or something.
Let sparks fly.
Oh, you haven't got a hope. hope.
I don't like how it doesn't show his shield. Like, I don't understand it. Like, he just swings at me, but there's no shield. And that shield is red. I don't understand it. So confusing, dude.
Nice block. Don't hold back.
How do you block when I aim down? I don't understand how that mechanic works. I aim down and he blocks it.
Put up a fight at least.
So BS, man. Like,
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay is giving me quite an appetite.
like I just don't understand how the combat works, man. Like, you literally cannot hit a person in this game because they just counter it. So, like, I don't understand how you even can hit an opening. It's just so confusing.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. Feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
So this is the other stat modifier. Huh. I don't even know what these even mean. Like, what's agility do? Like, I don't know what that actually means. Huh. I guess we'll find out, huh?
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I was watching from the table, and I have to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Aye, but nothing worth talking about.
He doesn't go down easy.
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like...
Wait,
is
wasn't
she
that the
any
girl from the
good?
first game?
Get me?
that saved your life when your parents died? Wasn't that the girl? Because she, oh my god, this game has a lot of references that I'm not going to know shit about. I only know of that because I was watching, like I said, I was watching someone play a YouTube series on the first game. And she was the girl who saved your life after your parents died. Apparently they got together, or they're like really good friends, or what?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ach, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this traveling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Another fucking perk. Or skill, whatever you want to call these. Stealth, dude.
In the camp, with you lot.
We're
It
gonna
was
make a
Conrad's
stealth
turn to
character.
gather wood,
We're gonna try.
And I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Oh my god, here we go. I think we could go with sword. Because then we can learn unarmed later. Because unarmed is pretty good for stealth. Probably. Who knows? Because you can actually defeat someone in the game with unarmed. As long as you're good at it. So go sword.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oak, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky
Wash
tomorrow in
yourself.
this state.
Look at the dog just chilling.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
My God.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Ratte in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
What the hell's he doing?
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Dude, it'd be so hot in those outfits. And all that armor.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
God, this game is gorgeous, dude.
That's a view
I love it.
for a king.
You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go.
Oh my God.
Quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Him and females, man.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound? What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
Hey? Alright. What was that?
I'm kind of curious where they're from. If they're out here washing clothes or whatever. These must be the bandits that the guy was talking about.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey!
Hands off her, you brute!
What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! The bastards with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
You retard. Listen to your captain. Or whoever the guy is. Like, he obviously doesn't want to kill women.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
I can't get over how pretty this game is.
You learn to swim.
Just now!
Oh god, took one to the shoulder. Jesus. That would hurt.
Cut them up on the other side! Oh, he's gorgeous, quick!
Oh, Mott.
Oh, there's Mutt.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
It's just an arrow.
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
God damn.
I'd lead the way.
They're still staring at us.
Pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Alright. Get away with Sir
We'll
Hans.
get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far?
Also, player, as far as the stats, so stats. Okay, so for stats, I chose agility, and then we have skills, I'm assuming. Perks, stats, warfare. Okay. So I chose agility. Whatever this does. You gain experience through stealth and primarily through combat. Especially if your weapons, if you use weapons that require higher levels of agility and dodging. Okay, so agility is good for, oh my god, my pants. Agility is good for stealth. As your level of agility increases, your melee weapon attacks will cost less stamina. Oh, agility is really good, actually. Your movement will also be quicker. You will suffer less damage from falls, perform better at stealth, handle heavy armor more effectively. Okay, I chose the right stat, dude. I was debating on strength or agility. Agility is actually a really good stat to choose from. Experience primarily through combat. If your weapons require higher strength levels, you will gain more experience. So you gain more experience with strength weapons with strength, but agility, you get experience through stealth and primarily through combat. Especially if you use weapons that require higher levels of agility and dodging. They worded that different, so I'm assuming if it's the same or not. And also, I chose stealth as my perk or skill as well. Stealth kill, takedown, okay. The higher your skill, the less noise you make when sneaking, and it's harder, and the harder it will be for enemies to see you, detect you, blah blah. You will also find it easier to avoid complications on the move when using fast travel. Interesting. You will gain skills. You will gain skill by successfully picking pockets, picking locks, stealthily disposing of enemies, and especially by sneaking near enemies. Okay. And then I chose swords as well. The higher your swordsman's skill is, the faster your attacks will be, the more damage they will do, and the harder it will be for your opponents to block them. Swordsmanship experience is gained primarily by fighting using appropriate weapons. Sword-like weapons, including hunting swords, short swords, long swords, and sabers. Okay. What would I can't speak. What would unarmed be? Jesus, my brain. Also, warfare was part of the swords. Your warfare level increases as you improve your skills in individual weapon unarmed combat. What? Okay. Higher your skill, the more powerful and faster your attacks will be, the harder you will be to defend. You gain unarmed experience, unsurprisingly, by fighting without weapons. Okay, so I don't think it's going to be too hard to level this up, because there is a lot of unarmed fighting combat in the game, or you could just do it because. So those are the perks, skills, or whatever you want to call them that I chose. But agility was definitely a really good one, because I do want to be a stealth character, at least partially be one. And we have horsemanship 16, hound, stealth, survival is also 17. Why is survival 17? Survival, I think, was also one of the perks instead of stealth. You gain survival experience by primarily hunting, game, gathering herbs. Okay, this one's pretty easy to level 2, because gathering herbs is, like, really easy. Okay. So, I mean, I chose pretty good stats, actually.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
It's okay. Dude, not gonna lie, the ambient in this game is really good. Like, I hear, like, bugs. Oh, Jesus, mouse.
We can't go this way. Go around.
Just look how illuminating those torches are. And the fog looks really good.
And you,
I'm just gonna point out everything in this game, dude. This game is so good looking. Main level 16.
Sacra. He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Shut up. What a cheap boy hear you.
Hold on a second. I'm curious about this stat. Because when I started the game, it was speech or this as well. Performing advanced techniques, combos, rules, regulars, equipment, text. Extra stamina reserve, blah, 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 recovers, okay. And the speech, okay.
Now.
So you level up your health by playing the game, pretty much.
Got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck. Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me. They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run! Quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit from up there through the foliage.
Oh shit!
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Hurry!
What now?
Hey?
Oh Jesus!
Hans! There's more of them up top.
I heard that arrow.
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Wait, I just realized the game tells me to go this way. And there's nothing back here, but then you go back and the people are already here.
Capon. We must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him.
So like doing that's kind of risky. You might as well just run this way.
Where is he?
And not go through the other way.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here. Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way up those bloody rocks a while ago.
You're telling me, dude. But yeah, just go the other way. Don't go in that little crevice that he tells you to go into, because you're risking yourself. Where'd you come from, dude? I don't think you can actually beat this guy.
You're in for an arse kicking.
But if you can, maybe it's an
piece of
achievement.
shit.
I don't know. I don't think you can, though, because if you get hit, you're pretty much done.
You want to try me?
I don't think you can get past this block. Oh, got him. I honestly don't know if you can kill this guy. Oh, dude. I think you can get him. You just gotta time your attacks. But I honestly don't know if you can actually get him yet. If you can, it could be an achievement.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.